Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstruth. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Clemson's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackled, but first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. It's a short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to chuck it again. Close to the tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Marshall's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up.
Who's in the clear? Across the 40. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And at first down, they go right back to him. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarm by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coach. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Pulls it in. It's Clark. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Here's the target, and it's complete. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Ah, here he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Tackle at the 13, not position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front, getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense will make the stop and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play. They'll hand it off. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. Wants to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Catch made in space. Look out. That's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Tigers line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Impressive spin here. Overs all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So the drive stalls, and here comes the punting team. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Breaks an open space. The ball is loose. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tigers. They finish off the scoring drive.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He's hit as he throws it. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring. Gives the offense the ball at the 32. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense cannot be stopped. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Short pass finds the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent game. Offense in hurry-up mode. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the point after is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. At the 25 and 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Massive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved. Gets a big gain with a nice. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. And it's caught across the middle. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
They get the second half started with a running play. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
On the move now. The ball is loose in the backfield. And the defense comes up with the football. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Makes a quick catch. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And now from the pistol formation. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So Marshall's offense takes the field again. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in the big hole. They got to react quickly here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the returner is tackled by this coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Wide open downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Here's the second down play. And he's back for throw again after that incompletion on first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Using his legs here. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid gain. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the receiver's got it. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw again. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Bringing pressure. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First down. Looking to throw the football. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make it.
Touchdown, Bird. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Point after, knocked right through. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Powerful Crimson offense is back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Grinding away with a running game. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quick throw caught on the left side. He'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the Tigers will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on first down. He lets it rip. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big...
On another sack, this defense on fire.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Passes broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. He'll hand it off. He finds some space. One more big play to wrap up an impressive performance by this offense today. What a win. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.